Well, Aaron's getting a little bit over his sickness, but I'm still coughing up a lot of stuff. But at least I'm not getting sick still. Morning, morning. We have that camping chill and smell in the air. Like, not full-blown woods, but it's just that sort of like, that refreshing morning. A little bit chilly, you know it's gonna warm up. Every time the sun hits your skin, you're back to normalness. But when you get into the shadows, it's like, that's a bit cold. I am wearing sandals, shorts, and a tank top. I completely understand this. What's he doing?
Putting my keys in my backpack.
But, so I'm trying to like figure out, how many more episodes do you think we have? I think this next one of Izombie is the season finale.
They would have hyped it. I mean, yeah, they did the overlay text, they did the big, this happens, stuff happens.
Well, yeah, which is Izombie hilariousness, but
yeah,
you're right. They would have said the season finale, but maybe they wouldn't have. Like, I don't know. It's just sort of like, how long? It started back up so late after its winter break or something. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But we got a little bit, I wanted to check out at least that Downward Dog, and again, I found another series that's hilarious, but I don't see, I don't think it's gonna last. Why? Just because, like, maybe this episode was just a dry episode, but it certainly wasn't anything rolling on the floor laughing, you know, but the dog having a identity crisis when he's right next to a really well-trained dog. But you also get the idea that the dog, that he finally comes to the realization that he doesn't have to be perfectly trained. At least he's not a robot, because the guy and the dog's owner were going out on a date, and he's like, stay. And then the dog stayed at that one spot, staring at the door all night. And he's like, come on, you're like a statue. Come on.
Boring.
This is boring.
How are you having fun?
You're not having any fun. Yeah. So he's like laying on the couch, and he's like, well, maybe if I try doing exactly what he's doing, maybe I'll be a better person if I do exactly what he does. Like, the animal handling of that show is probably pretty insane.
Yeah.
Because you have to get one or more dogs to kind of do exactly what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Or they just write the show as the dogs act. Which is even more awkward, because you filmed all the dog actions and then you have to figure out where they fit in the show. I don't know how that works necessarily.
Between animal handling and editing, that's a pretty amazingly well done show.
Yes, you know, and you know, having the dog just like sit there staring at the camera for minutes on end while they animate the little mouth, that's also something too.
Yeah.
But again, I don't necessarily see the show lasting very long. But
it's a cute concept, but
yeah, we're so our wonderfully nice, we're having I guess we call it spring swing. We're having like nice weather, not so nice weather, nice weather, not so nice weather, nice weather. Like, we're gonna have like the next 2 or 3 days of partially cloudy with showers. And then we're gonna go back into nice sunny weather like this. Weather is winter has been beaten down. It just needs to finally go away.
winter, what is it? Summer has won the war, but there are still battles to be fought.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. So Aaron came across something funky when he came home. Because I needed to record Trek Tuesday, and it gets awkward with him in the house. So I had him walk up here.
Actually.
And he saw something.
Yeah, a couple of the Nike bikes had been chained together with a non-Nike lock. And they actually had to have someone come out and cut them apart.
Which I can tell was only done with like either stupidity or maliciousness.
Yeah.
Probably, when I say stupidity, it's just like teens had a chain and a lock and they're just like, hey, let's do this, it seems cool. Like, they had no real maliciousness behind it, but they just wanted to do something because it seemed funny.
Or it was pure maliciousness.
Yeah. So,
I got enjoyment out of it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, there, yeah. I mean, I can see how you get enjoyment from it, but it's like, I don't have anything against the company Bike Town. It's the people who use their product.
Yeah.
You know?
I have issues with the Nike World headquarters-ness of it. Because Bike Town downtown, totally fine. No issues with them. But this is my train, so bye.
Hi, so, yeah, that was really quick with Aaron. There wasn't really much to talk about. We talked about like Izombie and stuff. So now Willie and I are heading out before I have to go to therapy today to the hill. I just wasn't feeling the hill yesterday, so we just came to Murray Hill and did ladders and cone drills and stuff. I have the thing, can you see it, the tripod? I'm gonna set this thing up so you can at least look down the hill, because the bottom of the hill is near thing, and if I don't want to have to run down the hill in case some errant teenager wants to run off with my camera. But yeah, so I'm just gonna set this thing up, get some water, we're gonna run some hills. In case you were wondering what hill running involved. Don't know how much more to explain what a hill running is. 0 to go down. And that is apparently how you do ladder drills on a hill. And when you step on the ladder on really hard ground, you slip and fall. Like, and when you're old, you sometimes have trouble getting back up.